Guys, it's Jed. Welcome to the Altcoin update. If you haven't watched the Bitcoin update, I highly recommend you watch that first, as always. Just a little announcement, I will be gone on vacation for the next 2 weeks, but that doesn't mean the updates will go away. I still will be updating you guys how I normally would. Um, I just won't be available on the actual mastermind. The time's going to be a little funky, but that doesn't mean the updates are going to go away. I'm still going to have to update you guys regularly, and yeah, just want to let you guys know. So let's get straight to the altcoin update, and yeah, let's start off with XRP, guys. So XRP, okay, perfect. So let's go to the daily time frame first because we see that there are some daily levels that look like they want to get tested. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go from the 4 hour and go to the daily time frame. Okay, so we have this daily that was acting as suppression. As you can see, from a daily time frame, and you're looking at a 4 hour level. Of course, it's going to look like it's just breaking straight through it. But as you can see, this is an attempt to test this tested daily level. Actually, no, this is incorrect. We actually have to update this. I'm sorry. So we're gonna have to move this, and we're gonna move it to the next swing low of the high. Now what we have to do, right? We're gonna do this carefully, okay? We have remember we look left to the right, okay, to mark out any origin levels. Do I have any origin levels here? Um, to be honest, guys, I generally don't like marking the wicks, so we're gonna keep that there. For now, we have this daily here. Doesn't make any sense. It's closing in between the bodies of the candles. Let's go straight to the body right here. That's the tested daily. Okay. Um, let's do something more current over here. Yes, it's in between this body of the candle, but this is something that we may have to break down on the 4 hour. But from here, we have this level, we have acting as resistance, we have this body acting as resistance. This can be deleted. Um, yeah, as you can see, everything's everything's tested, guys. So let's reset the view. Okay, perfect. So as you can see here, there's still 22 hours left of this green candle. Okay, it's pretty much the whole day left. So um, by the looks of it, maybe it will hard close below this daily. We'll see. But as you can see, it's fighting against this daily resistance. Um, there's definitely a 4 hour level in this wick, but ultimately, if you're going from day to day, this would be the next daily resistance. Actually, this is untested. Perfect. So that's what it's going after for. It's currently attempting to break a hard close above this. Okay, so let's go to the 4 hour and see what happened on these 4 hour levels. Okay, so straight to the basics. It broke above this daily, hit the 4 hour here, broke through this 4 hour here, tested it, moved up here. This was originally untested, so that's why it rejected it, broke down, tested this 4 hour tested level, and that gave it enough momentum to move up even higher. This 4 hour level, it just broke straight through it. So we have this level to make dotted now. Let's make this thicker so we can see it. Um, so now currently it's within this range here. So we have this range, okay? Considering that it may hard close below it. I mean, there's 22. Oh, I'm sorry, not 22 hours left. Um, let me see. The daily is, yeah, okay, 22 hours left until this daily candle close. So yeah, there's still a lot of time until the daily closes. So we'll see how this checks out. But right now we're working within this range for XRP. Um, and yeah, let's mark any levels. Could we mark any uptrends on the daily? Let's see. So we can delete this. Um, let's mark any uptrends. Can we mark any uptrends here on the daily time frame? Yes, we can. Oops. Let's make this red, guys. Okay. From red to red. Okay, perfect. So hard closing in between the bodies of the candles. Ultimately, I don't really believe that this uptrend is really an accurate way of marking it, but we'll keep it there. But ultimately, this macro uptrend here is what we're looking at. So we could probably find accumulation reject this daily fine accumulation until it gets closer to the uptrend, and we'll see what happens, and maybe it'll give it the momentum it needs to break out of this. But overall, looks really good, really really good. So let's move this uptrend to here to there, and there you go. Okay, let's next coin is TRX. Yes, there you go. TRX, really no changes needed. It's great. We're just working on that daily range. Let's go to the weekly because that's what really matters. Again, awesome. Two weekly candles out of that weekly uptrend. That's freaking amazing. No red candles yet, so that's what's really most important. Let's go back to the daily. Let's go back to the 4 hour. And yeah, really, really nothing, no changes here. This is the range that you're working with. Um, yeah, Myra. Let's see, Myra. So here we go. So here's the test over here, these tested levels. So you see, if you go back in time, we have this green candle that tested this uptrend, right? And you can see it acting as support, falling within this range here. We can delete that now. This was acting as support, then it, broke above it, and now it's working. Now it retested the same level that brought it down, so that's a very good look. So what we're going to do here is we're going to move it here, and this is a downtrend. Still technically a downtrend, right? Based off the theory that we have. So we're not going to move it here yet because there's nothing hard closing above this downtrend yet. So we have to keep it here. This is going to act as resistance still. So technically we are still in a downtrend. So it looks like it already broke below this support. What's next? You got this support that's already tested, and then really ultimately like the next one, origin level, is over here. So this uptrend really needs to hold this move. Um, yeah, really needs to hold that move for Myra. But yeah, yeah. But the fact that it still tested the same level that brought it down, still a very good sign. Okay, it's still higher lows. Um, as of right now. So we'll see how that goes. Track guys, man, beautiful. Um, perfect. Let's see. Let's go to the daily because that makes more sense if we go to the daily right now. Any swing highs right here looks like it's going to be entering in price discovery. So, that's a swing high of the body. But even, yeah, look at this. Look at that. Perfect touch, man. So, it reminds me of the other coin. I think the other coin was, I think we're doing PZP next. I think that's what it looks like, where it's like, if it breaks above this, it's some price discovery. And man, like this whole downtrend, right, guys? So this whole downtrend took how long? So from pretty much, so from here to here. So it took 100 days to pretty much get back to where it is right now, which is insane. So, I mean, personally, I don't think it's really that long. 100 days is really not that long. So, yeah, it looks like it's going to break above here and it's going to enter in price discovery, and that will be a great thing to TA because I don't think we've TA a coin that's currently in price discovery right now. So yeah, that'd be a really good learning experience for you guys. So let's go to the 4 hour. We can actually delete this because that's this. Just because it tested this level doesn't mean it actually is a level. It's actually not. It was just a coincidence. So yeah, 4 hour support level here. Let's see if we can array them. So let's evolve it from here to there, there to there. Let's make this blue because it's the 4 hour level. Okay. Yeah, pretty straightforward. This is just the 4 hour range we're working with. Don't complicate it, guys. That's the range we're working with. As long as you can respect these 4 hour uptrends, the better. Okay. PZP, guys. Let's see. Yeah, PZP. Yes, this is the coin that it broke out of. So it's currently in price discovery. Bam, man. That's insane. So we're in a coin that's in price discovery. So, oh, I think. I mean, I don't know if there's a chart that has more historical data, but that's what it looks like. So when it comes to coins and price discovery, guys, marking your trend lines are super important because there's no historical data from here. Your trend lines are pretty much your best friend here. So at this point, we do have a 4 hour uptrend, right? It's pumping, right? This is the risk that you play when entering or when going into coin and it's in price discovery. If it's in price discovery and obviously you enter an accumulation down here. If you're in price discovery, the higher it goes. Listen, the more profit obviously you're gaining, but also the more risk you're taking upon because there's no historical data here, and the only thing that will help you narrow down are your trend lines. So as of right now, we have 4-hour trend line here. And that's all we're going to have as of right now. We're going to need some more price action here so we can mark more levels. Because let's say if this was a red candle, then green candle, right? You would mark this point here, there, um, and then you can mark your levels here and narrow it down. And as there's more price activity, where it move up, move up, move up, move up here, just I'm just drawing random lines, then you would move this here to there, and then you would move this uptrend to here, and now you're really trading in price discovery because these trend lines, remember guys, these trend lines are infinite. So this is going to act as support in the future or even as resistance or even this is as support, right? So um, we can't necessarily trade PCP right now. It's just a matter of if you want to hold it long enough, depending how greedy you are, etc. But that's pretty much like a kind of like a preview how we will um, trade in price discovery. So yeah, PCP, it just needs more time, guys. We just need more data, and then we can start marking uptrends. Okay, so as a trader, really, again, that's really up to you guys if you want to hold it or not. Because again, some coins, back in the last bull run, you had coins like I think it was Monero or I forgot something. This just skyrocketed 2,000%. People thought it was going to do another 2,000% and ended up retracing 90%. So that's just something you guys gotta keep in mind. So. Um, yeah, PZP guys. So definitely will keep you guys updated on that. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Just want to go over DXY really quick. So um, here we go. So DXY is rejecting that weekly. So there's purple lines. Let's go to the weekly time frame, and yeah, rejects that weekly right at this apex. Total rejection. So what we're gonna do here? Oh, that's a daily. So we're gonna go on the daily. And can we evolve it yet? Nope, we can't evolve it yet. We have to wait until there's a green candle confirmation. And again, on the daily time frame, there's still 22 hours left. So um, if in the direction that DXY is moving now, aka the US dollar, um, this is a good sign for crypto, for Bitcoin. And this is why we're seeing a current move up for crypto, across the board. So hopefully we can see this continue correcting, and that'll give enough breathe room for Bitcoin and all the other altcoins to make a move up. So just a quick update. So hope you found this informative and helpful. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And yeah, see you on the next one. Bye guys.